Hey, welcome to the Green Sage. I'm Talia, and these will be your messages for the month of November going into early December. I'm going to pull a zodiac sign to see who we are reading for today. And today we have, excuse me, we have Taurus. Now is the time for focusing on finances and practical matters. All right, I've also written out some themes for your month. So we'll see what your theme is. And seeing as we are already well into the second week of November, these could be energies that you were feeling at the start of November, going through the rest of this month, or they could be energies that start to show up in the days, weeks following your viewing of this video going into December. So the theme that you received is seek new perspectives. Maybe seek new perspectives when it comes to, well, clearly when it comes to something in your life. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle your oracle cards as I speak. So yeah, bear with me here. So as I just said, we are partway through November, so the energies that we speak about could be energies that you are already feeling or energies that will soon come up over the next days and weeks of you watching this video going into the first couple of weeks of December. We are also currently in a Mars retrograde right now, and Mars is a time where things may seem like they slow down a bit. Things may feel like they're kind of stalled, but it's really a time for us to take a second look at things, gain new perspectives, like your card is saying. So that is how Mars retrograde will be affecting you. You may be interested in looking up Mars retrograde and the properties that come along with that, because I feel like they're really going to be affecting you. So it's a time where things might seem to slow down, and that's so we can reflect on things, look at things from a different way. Maybe it's time for you to come up with a new way of doing something. Maybe there's something in your life that you've been trying to push towards, accomplish, and it just has not seemed to really get anywhere. That's one of those places where you might need to look for a new perspective. It's also a time where it may affect our confidence a bit more. We may doubt ourselves, question our actions, right? Which is great. It's better to not be too hasty, but at the same time, we have to look out for Mars just really shaking our confidence and causing us to not act at all. We'll take the first one that wanted to fall out for you. During this Mars retrograde, you might have people, situations come back into your life from the past, or something that you did not receive closure on may come back into your life during this time for you to finally close out that chapter once and for all, receive that closure and move on. Yes, it's especially important during this time to really take care of your health, focus on your health, make sure you're getting enough sleep, water, eating healthy food, all of that during this time. My throat keeps, my voice keeps going in and out all of a sudden. So I'm wondering if you may have some truths that you need to speak on during this month, some truths that you may need to admit to yourself, Taurus, about certain situations in your life. Maybe like like your theme says, seek new perspectives. Maybe in ways of finding new perspectives, being honest with yourself about things that are not working out, right? Where have you been spinning your wheels, doing the same thing over and over and not seeing results? Those are the areas that Mars retrograde is coming to help you with. All right, let's see what your oracle cards have to say. First, you have productivity, card 8 with Cancer spirit. You may be interested in watching the Cancer video once that is posted. Oh, I put that wrong. Okay, nope. Next, you have peace in reverse, card 23. Next, you have self-worth. I cast off all concerns about what people think of me. I know I'm a totally kick-ass person, and my kick-assness can never be diminished by rejection. So people can think what they think and feel what they feel. In the meantime, I'll just keep on knowing what I know without thinking about what they are thinking about what I already know, I think. Next, you have Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. It's been a theme for a lot of the videos so far. And believe in the impossible, blue moon. Taurus. So with most of these videos that I have filmed already, many of us are ending some major cycles in our lives, clearing out some karmic lessons and moving on to bigger and better things. We're all really transcending during this time. And that could have to do with this Mars retrograde as well as the eclipse. And oh yes, we just had an eclipse in Taurus. If you don't know much about that eclipse, Taurus, I suggest that you also look that up, because there may be some guidance in there on the areas in which you will be transcending. Okay. I feel like there's something that you are trying to achieve, trying to accomplish. This could be you saving up for your future, saving up for something, like a trip or retirement. I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone. It could be trying to build stronger relationships or instill new practices in your life that will help bring more peace to you. Whatever it is for you is going to be different for everyone who watches this. The odds are in your favor, I would like to say. Now is the time for focusing on finances and practical matters, and then you also have productivity here. So you're really being called to put that focus in, put the work and the effort into whatever it is you are wanting to accomplish. It's interesting, when I got up this morning, when I pulled out my phone and looked at it, the first thing I saw was an Instagram post, and it basically said that how did it go? When you're working to achieve or accomplish something, there's always going to be that awkward stage. And I feel like that might have to do with you, Taurus. Like, you might be in that awkward stage right now where things don't seem like they're quite moving. You may be wondering if it's even worth your time and effort. You may be wondering if what you're doing is the right thing, doubting yourself, questioning yourself. but you should keep going. And that's what that Instagram post was saying, is that there's always that awkward stage. So keep pushing through. And I feel like that's where you are, Taurus. And as I'm saying that, I pulled out your card, pulled out the book to read your productivity message. And it says, your hard work, planning, and experience should be paying off now. And there is a reason to keep going with what you are currently working on. That's so crazy that I saw that on Instagram this morning. Additional resources can be safely used, and there is an indication of a promotion, windfall, or increase of some sort. There are good energies surrounding health and also fitness levels, although challenges will include failure to keep these. There are good energies surrounding health and also fitness levels, although challenges will include failure to keep these at their optimum through neglect. Let me read that again quietly, because what? Although challenges will include, okay, so it's saying to keep going, as I was just saying. Keep going with whatever it is that you are trying to create, work towards, accomplish. You have the 8 there. 8 is the sign of abundance. It's the sign of achieving something. So don't allow your peace to be shaken because you feel like you are spinning your wheels and not going anywhere. You may have failed. You may have failure coming into play, but those failures are the stepping stones that lead you to your success eventually. So try not to look at it as, don't let it shake your self-confidence. And wasn't I just saying, talking about Mars retrograde and it affecting our confidence to trust ourselves and make moves? This is a really important time for you, Taurus. You're being called to find inner peace during this time, and that you finding that inner peace, maintaining that inner peace no matter what is going on around you, no matter how it looks like things may not be working out in your favor, that is what's going to help you to rise up, to transcend. Believe in your dreams. Like, they are coming, they are happening. Find peace and harmony within yourself. Don't give up, because, look, your bottom of the deck energy is success. Success is on its way to you. Don't give up on what it is. It could be a relationship, it could be a new business, it could be a current job, or I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone. Find a new way of looking at the situation, or find a new way of trying to accomplish the same goal. That is the new perspective that you are being led to over this month of November going into December. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards, some tarot cards for you for the next following weeks. One card for this week or the week following you watching this video, and then so on and so forth. Oops. Okay. One card for week 1 for Taurus, please, Spirit. One card for Taurus. Okay. Your first card out is the Father of Swords, known as also the King of Swords. This is you standing in your power. You choosing to rise above whatever is happening. You having a clear head about you. You speaking your truth. Stating your wants and needs in a situation, perhaps. This is you just being very grounded and clear-headed during this time. This is probably you working towards whatever goal that you have set out for yourself. This could be an idea that comes to you during this first week even. There's some wisdom coming to you, like an epiphany moment, like an aha type of moment. This owl with the eyes is cracking me up right now. It's never done that before. It's just really wide eyes, like bewildered, surprised. That may be you. You might have some aha moments like, wow, I never thought of that before. Your next card out is the Six of Swords. That is you keeping the peace. That's you controlling your mind right there and not letting your thoughts run away with you, not allowing your peace to be shaken no matter what is going on around you. That's you staying calm, staying grounded, staying at peace. You may have had some failure happen previously, and that's you just deciding to buck up and move on from it, not letting it bring you down. It could be something that happens this week where there might be something that shakes you, that rocks the boat a bit, but you will get through it. Third week for Taurus, please, Spirit. Third week, please, for Taurus. That's too many. Just one card, please, Spirit, for the third week for Taurus. What do they need to know? Next card out is the Empress for that third week. This is you. So first off, you start the week more in your masculine energy and you move more towards a feminine energy. So the masculine energy is more of like doer, making things happen. And then the feminine energy comes in and it's more like you sit back and allow yourself to receive. You take whatever is happening around you and you transmute that energy. You might be more creative during this time, coming up with a fresh perspective, a new way of doing something. But this is also a very abundant time where you are growing something new, where you are creating something new, where things just sort of come to you. You don't have to work as hard for it. And one last card for the final week for Taurus. This final week will probably be around the second week of December, depending on when you view these messages. This third week is a time where you're working with what you have. You're not trying to force anything. You're not trying to micromanage anything. It's just you really being at peace and trying to work with what you have. This 23 on the peace card reducing to a 5, that's letting me know that you will begin to see more change and progress once you find that inner peace. And that's also what this Empress is about too. Once you begin to find that inner peace, that's when you will receive the answers that you need. That's when you will begin to feel more confident in yourself and have that self-worth that, yes, you deserve whatever it is that you're going after. Yes, it can happen for you. Yes, you are worthy. And then you end your 4th week, probably mid-December, with the 8 of Cups. This is you leaving an old way of doing something, of being even a person, perhaps, whatever your situation is. You're leaving that behind and going off in search of your 10 cups, going off in search of your full happiness. You're realizing that what you have been doing is not serving you. It's not worthy of you, and you deserve better. And you go into mid-December in search of that better. And this is you rising to the occasion. So like I said, this is going to be different for everyone. We mostly have mental and throat. Yeah, mental, voice, and then heart. So like I said, you will have to apply it to your situation as it fits. Is this a job? Is this a business? Is this within relationship to someone? Is this you just trying to save up for your future? You trying to save up to move to your dream home? Whatever it is, believe in yourself during this time. Find some inner peace and don't give up. Believe in the impossible. Your dreams will come true in divine time and divine order. Taurus, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for sharing your energy with me and allowing me to read for you, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye.